Hello, meat shot. We'll
What's that
get things
sound?
set
That's
up.
the sound of Downey on.
Uploading or updating the game. Hello, chat. We'll start things soon.
I know I'll look at my call history. I hate nice girls. If they so much as say hello, it stays on my mind. If they return my text, my heart races. The day one calls me, I know I'll look at my call history and grin. But I know in my heart, it's just them being nice. People who are nice to me are also nice to everyone else. I almost end up forgetting that. If the truth is cruel, then lies must be kind. That's why kindness is a lie.
When it's dark out on the one you need, yeah, listen to the beating of your heart sound, heart sound. When it's dark out on the one you need, yeah, listen to the beating of your heart sound.
Wow, now we got the same shit.
Da-da, 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 no. Da-da, da-da, oh. Never give up on your love for me, oh. I'm unforgettable, you'll see me. No, I'm all yours, I'm all yours. Oh, didn't know who it is. You should know. When it's dark out on the one you need, yeah, listen to the beating of your heart sound, heart sound. When it's dark out on the one you need, yeah, listen to the beating of your heart sound.
We waited.
Sound.
Playing right at drop. Now you know we playing at drop because it's still downloaded.
There's a question that I'll never ask. No one to help me when I'm feeling bad. Hesitation, hesitation. Oh, you gotta know. I've been a mess since I met you. I'm stuck in your mood and when it's dark out on the one you need, yeah, listen to the beating of your heart sound, heart sound. When it's dark out on the one you need, yeah, listen to the beating of your heart sound, heart sound.
You saw what happened with your mother.
Why couldn't you just live for me?
I just
You had a
I love
choice.
the opening of
Why
this.
didn't you choose me?
Even if it meant forsaking your aunt.
Yes, if she'd be here now.
Even if it meant hurting her.
If it had to be done.
Even if it meant killing her.
Whatever it takes.
Guys, someone just told me the greatest cosplays were made, and holy shit, they're right. Aizawa. How have I never thought about this?
What's that sound? That's the sound of Downy Unstoppable.
Alright, alright.
Freshness that lasts all day long. There it is again. It's like music to your ears, or more like music to your nose. That freshness is irresistible. Let's get a Downy Unstoppable bottle shake. And now a sniff solo. Nice. Get 6 times longer lasting freshness plus odor protection with Downy Unstoppable's in-wash scent beads.
Squarespace is designed to sell tap dancing classes, vintage telephones, extraterrestrial content, sandwich recipes, custom woodwork, swim lessons, and improv classes. With easy-to-use tools for selling products, time, courses, content, and more, Squarespace is designed to sell pretty much anything. Use offer code SoundCloud for 10% off your website or domain.
Can you hear me? I'm sorry for disappointing you. I know that you need nothing less than the greatest swordsman in the world. I've let you down. Please
Temple.
forgive me.
I knew it wasn't going to be that easy.
Is that okay? King of the pirates!
Okay. Oh, we already have her? What? I didn't know that. What? Watch is gonna stop over to that being insane. A double Tingya? What? Don't get me wrong, we'll take it. But what? That was a good first pull. We got 3 twist stars. Blue. We're going for her. I want this one.
Nice.
Oh, we're about to grind the fuck out this new update. Thank God we needed some conditions, man.
Sacrifices are necessary. You can't gain anything without losing something first. Although, if you can endure that pain and walk away from it, you'll find that you now have a heart strong enough to overcome any obstacle.
How much they give you in a Honkai.
A heart made full metal.
Look at that, 711. Like, we got that just now. That's what I'm saying.
How can some glasses that fit you so stupid? Listen, you don't have a soul. I don't have a soul. There's no such thing as a soul.
Sky
good chat. I just swallowed their own way. What's that, Jack? Grab a ghost? Okay. Y'all say grab a ghost? Okay.
Squarespace is designed to sell tap dancing classes, vintage telephones, extraterrestrial content, sandwich recipes, custom woodwork, swim lessons, and improv classes. With easy-to-use tools for selling products, time, courses, content, and more, Squarespace is designed to sell pretty much anything. Use offer code SoundCloud for 10% off your website or domain.
Sunshine stepper, my vibe is remarkable. Ripping up the blueprints, pick apart the particles. Keep a tunnel vision, gate crashing your carnival. Lost in the mission, now I'm loading up my arsenal. Too many years lost, running till I can't breathe. Rock solid ethos, cutting these teeth. Seen a couple friends.
Sacrifices are necessary. You can't gain anything without losing something first. Although, if you can endure that pain,
did you hear about our next stop?
you'll
It's a
find that you
world
now
called
have a heart.
Penacony. I hear it's a beautiful, dreamy place. I'm so excited.
So stupid. Listen, you don't have a soul. I don't have a soul. There's no such thing as a soul.
But Pom-Pom said the banquet we were invited to is still a little ways off.
I peep shit.
What can I do to pass the time? Huh? Is that my phone? Must be the...
What's good, Ronnie?
He can't just ignore Grania.
Доедешь, пиши. Поторопи бомбилу, пусть поспешит. Твои глаза, как в рекламе, виши. Смотрю в них и камень с души. Если спросят, не знаешь меня, скажи. Как опустят пули в двери сквозь.
Oh, that's what.
I hate nice girls. If they so much as say hello, it stays on my mind. If they return my text, my heart races. The day one calls me, I know I'll look at my call history and grin. But I know in my heart, it's just them being nice. People who are nice to me are also nice to everyone else. I almost end up forgetting that. If the truth is cruel, then lies must be kind. That's why kindness is a lie.
When it's dark out on the one you need, yeah, listen to the beating of your heart sound. When it's dark out on the one you need, yeah, listen to the beating of your heart sound. Da-da, 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 no. Da-da, da-da, oh. Never give up when you're loving me. Oh, and forget it, boy. You'll see me. No, I'm all yours. I'm all yours. Oh, you didn't know who it is. Oh, you should know. When it's dark out on the one you need, yeah, listen to the beating of your heart sound. When it's dark out on the one you need, yeah, listen to the beating of your heart sound. Da-da, 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 no. Da-da, da-da, oh. There's a question that I'll never ask. No one to help me when I'm feeling bad. Hesitation. Oh, you gotta know. I've been a mess since I met you. I'm stuck in the movie now. When it's dark out on the one you need, yeah, listen to the beating of your heart sound. When it's dark out on the one you need, yeah, listen to the beating of your heart sound. Da-da, 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 no. Da-da, da-da, oh.
My pain is constant and sharp, and I do not hope for a better world for anyone.
I think my team's good.
In fact, I want my pain to be inflicted on others.
Upend the ancient sea and return to old ground. It's a letter for Dan Heng, but who is it from? I should ask the conductor.
Don Hung, Rania just sent all of us a message. Did you see it yet?
Yes.
Then why? I'm the one who should.
It's great.
Okay. He won't budge, huh? Pity. Don't get yourself all worked up. If your Rillo 6 is strong enough to withstand a Stellaron, it'll be just fine.
Hold on, I gotta show Kapu something. He's our homie now.
Pom-Pom seems... Why don't you...
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
When you take part in the Alzheimer's Association Walk to End Alzheimer's, you're not just walking. You're fighting for a different future. We're closer than ever to stopping Alzheimer's. But to get there, we need you. Join us at alz.org/walk.
You saw what happened with your mother.
Why couldn't you just live for me? You had a choice. Why didn't you choose me?
Even if it meant forsaking your aunt?
Yes, and she'd be here now!
Even if it meant hurting her?
If it had to be done!
Even if it meant killing her?
Whatever it takes! But you just lived for me. You had a choice. Why didn't you choose me?
Smile on your face. What's the good news? Even if it meant forsaking your aunt?
Yes, and she'd be here now!
Even if it meant hurting her?
If it had to be done!
Even if it meant killing her?
Whatever it takes!
Of the festivities, you earned it. You two and Don Hung did help save your little six after all. I'll be sure to join you guys next time.
Navigators really do have their plates full, huh? Seems like it's just you and me this time. Let me go pack some stuff for the trip first. Come and find me when you're ready to set off.
I don't want to hear it. Just leave me alone. Stop.
Wow.
So, what do you think about my new dress? Pretty neat, right?
Can you hear me? I'm sorry for disappointing you. I know that you need nothing less than the greatest swordsman in the world.
It's been sitting in my wardrobe collecting dust for far too long. This kind of event doesn't come around every day. Why shouldn't I dress for the occasion? You're not really gonna wear
You
that
get a new outfit?
are you? Let's just pretend I never said anything. As long as one of us is making an effort.
Damn it, man. I got excited. I thought we were gonna get a new outfit.
Pajamas, hot water. Wow, that was fast. Huh, you do seem to travel light. But don't you at least need some? I was just taking a look at Mr. Yang's records. And it seems like your Rillo 6's average temperature is, I wouldn't call it livable just yet. But things are ready to go.
Galabar.
Oh, I can't wait so we can unlock her.
It's never too late to pick up the tab.
No, I don't have any
How do
money.
people living in all this snow celebrate anything? Oh. One thing's for sure, though. Where there's a celebration, there's bound to be food.
Yo, I kind of like this update. They did a lot to, like, way everything looks, too. Like, when we go back, look at the layout of everything, they updated
sense a
it.
storm.
And now they added buffs. I wonder how, if this is as strong as it still was.
Search. Celestial dragon. Break! Lamps ablaze. Flaming lamps. Forward!
Everything came together.
My goal is to pull every new character from this whole next couple banners. Like the next 3 characters that they just made. I don't care about Sealy.
Time to go on the offensive.
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat. I wish not to use the strength. Heaven surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
I wonder if they'll
Reach the end of the
we'll have
story
any
in your
trail
own way.
breeds power. Arch looking good. You see? Like on the side? It's all
Wait a
updated.
sec. That person over there. That doesn't look like a
The
silver
graphics
guard
a little more
uniform.
crisp too.
All in black. Surely they're not IPC. The interastral peak you still. Never mind. There's only one way to find out. Let's go. Hi. Do you work for the Interastral Peace Corporation? Or are you just dressing fancy today?
Straight talk.
Boss, encounter with 2 unknowns. Want me to take them out? Over.
Take us out?
Take them out?
Sacrifices are necessary.
For a second.
You can't gain anything without losing something first. Although, if you can endure that pain and walk away from it, you'll
Glad to
find
make
that
your
you now
acquaintance.
have a heart
I'm
strong enough to
an
overcome
investment
any
expert from the Interastral Peace
I
Corporation.
cannot wait
I'm here
to
on your
unlock
for a special
her.
business assignment.
She's the next banner.
You'll have to forgive my colleague here.
But apparently her comboed with
Please don't take it to
this
heart.
banner is going to be insane. So I gotta do it.
You scared the life out of me. We're here for the celebrations. We're not looking for more conflicts. Oh, right. We should probably introduce ourselves. I'm March 7th, a passenger of the Astral Express. You may have heard of it. And this is my friend and fellow passenger.
No kidding. I could tell you weren't locals from a mile away, but I didn't expect to run into 2 nameless here. Fate is such a curious thing. I heard that Urilo 6 only stepped out of the Stellaron's shadow thanks to the direct intervention of the Trailblazers. But surely you 2 aren't...
So humble all of a sudden, huh? Are you feeling all right? Should I call a doctor?
We're a slice of
I
humble
never
pie.
imagined I'd run into living legends here. Must be your lucky day, fun Numby.
Oh, it's so cute.
Wow, Miss Topaz, you're really young for an IPC executive. That's impressive.
More good luck, I suppose. But it's not as cushy as you think. Scurrying from one side of the galaxy to the other. Going wherever businesses require me to be.
Huh. Your job sounds pretty similar to the Express cruise. Aside from the business, I guess.
Yeah.
Rania moves fast.
I fuck with Shiloh
Crisis is only
Dynasty.
just over and she's already opened talks with the IPC.
Good background beats for streaming. And you don't get
These
copyright
talks aren't
strike.
exactly what you might expect.
all of this
Hey,
shit.
babe, you ready
I
to
have
go?
to
The
agree.
reservation is at
The
7:30.
Supreme Guardian
Yes, but could you get
definitely
my earrings
knows
off
how
the
to govern
kitchen
a
counter,
city.
please?
Sure.
And that's the reason I'm here on Urilo 6. To meet with her. Miss March, you said you were on your way to Bellabog festivities, right? My apologies for delaying you both.
Don't be sorry. It's not like we're in a rush. Want to come to the city with us? The snow plains are freezing, and it's easier than you think to get lost out here.
Thanks for the concern, but I'll manage. It's my first time on this world. I'd like to take it in its vast, iconic snowscape for just a little longer. Who knows? Maybe we'll cross paths again during the celebrations. Oh, here's my contact information. I don't usually respond during work hours, but I'd be happy to chat off the clock.
Wow, I actually managed to get an IPC executive's phone number.
Let's be honest.
As if anyone would ever believe that.
You two make a cute thing.
I mean,
Universe is huge. Yet we somehow stumbled onto the same path. Fate truly works in mysterious. Come on, let's head into the city.
talking about me and her. We about to fuck after this. Oh shit! Get it separate.
Wow, there are people everywhere. Are you sure we're in Bellabog? Out and check out the main event. The food. Come on, keep up.
We're taking off the music for this. This is beautiful. And we're zooming in. Can we get... imagine if they made it first person. This is the best we can get. Sorry.
I know
Hey, quick! Sir...
Oh!
Heartbeats will shake me, so rules can't break me. Crank the sound and let your soul be free. The lightning strikes right off the
They keep me going. One a day.
into it all.
This is 103, but I want to go to all of them, man.
Is that Payla?
Hey
Looks
there.
like she's... Next, I'll be introducing the
What's that?
history of the museum. Everyone
We
listen
weren't lying.
carefully,
We're in charge
okay?
of the museum.
Bellabog's History and Culture Museum was founded 600 years ago and was originally built to memorialize Supreme Guardian Alyssa.
I'm so hungry. I wish I could have a red
Everybody,
sunset salmon
the
right
best
now.
two ghosts are the face pop one and the unreleased
It was built to
strawberry
memorialize
lemonade.
Supreme Guardian Alyssa Rand. And also... Guess what? I heard there's gonna be a Silvermane adventure kit. Also, those who sacrificed their lives in the war. Miss Payla, Peter's fault. Enough. From now on, no whispering allowed. If you don't want to have any
Boring,
homework
Pele.
later, you'd better start listening.
Pepe, you boring, girl.
Sorry, Miss Payla.
No, they're not.
That's better.
Step
Now,
your game up.
where
Pep your
was
game up.
Oh, I never knew Payla had a strict side.
We gotta hit recording. There we go, we recording too. Yeah, baby. He said he wasn't coming, but he did. There's no cooldown in this, I love it. No cooldown.
Formation.
What's good, Jappy?
Ta-da! Guess who's back?
It's you two. Welcome back to Bellabog. The Supreme Guardian mentioned there'd be mystery guests attending the Soulworm celebrations, but I didn't think it'd be the Express crew. I hope you had a smooth journey. I should have dispatched Silvermane guards to welcome you on arrival. My apologies.
You good? We got here.
Aw, it's fine. You really don't have to apologize. We're just passing through. It's no big deal.
Understood. I hope you both enjoy the festivities. Please make sure you keep your personal belongings safe. Pickpockets tend to take advantage of events like this. We'll be performing additional patrols.
I know who I
I'll
am.
get out of your way then. Bye.
Bye for now.
Bye from Meow.
Ah, phew. Who'd have thought just taking a stroll could be so tiring? Say, I think we should probably pay Branya a visit. Or we...
We look in the last site, please. Hey, girl.
Say, or we could go check out some other...
Yeah, we're going to check out more fun shit.
Breaking news! Read!
Any new rules, papers, or did I buy them all? Damn it. I bought all your shit. I forgot how rich I am in this game. I can buy everything. Yay!
You know what I mean.
Okay, let's go visit that. Since you're giving me no choice. Smoke a cigarette outside the window. Yep. This Newport's real good. Okay. Just kidding, chat. I don't smoke cigarettes, just weed. Yo, why you in my girl Bronya's house?
I understand the difficulties that this world is facing, Supreme Guardian. Bellabog's current financial burden cannot be pinned on you, nor anyone else for that matter.
But can it?
However, objectively speaking, since Belobog has existed as an independent entity to this day, its debt cannot simply be written off. Oh, it looks like we have some visitors.
Branya!
You the visitor, we
and
were invited.
Topaz? You're here too? I guess you've already started your business talks. We'll get out of your way if...
It's no bother. We've pretty much wrapped things up already anyway. Please consider my plans carefully, Supreme Guardian. If Eurilo 6 wants to rebuild its connections with the rest of the galaxy, your credit record with the IPC will be of great importance.
Your credit record is dick.
You've made yourself clear, Miss Topaz. I'll require some time to consider my next course of action.
Why nothing? Tell her to fuck off.
Naturally. However, while you're deliberating, my colleagues will need to carry out some operations in Belobog. I hope that your subjects in the underworld are cooperative. I'm sorry our business got in the way of a reunion with old friends. I'll get out of your way.
Yeah, you are. Get out of here. You might be cute, but your attitude's nasty.
Is everything alright, Branya? I didn't know Miss Topaz was so... intense. She seemed nice when we met her.
It's good to see you two again. Welcome back to Belobog. I planned a special reception, but I had to deal with an unexpected guest. The lady you just witnessed, she claims to represent the IPC. There's no need to keep either of you in the dark. To tell the truth, I have too much weighing on my mind right now to even think about the Soulworm Festival. Since you've already made her acquaintance, I needn't explain who she is. I'm sure you've heard pieces of Belobog's history the first time you visited. The Legion's invasion 700 years ago, how the Stellaron brought about the Eternal Freeze. It seems that much of Belobog's history from that time was buried deep beneath the snow. Those memories were lost and weren't passed down to the subsequent generations of Supreme Guardians. Topaz shared with me the story of the Stellaron's descent upon Eurilo 6. How the original outsiders stationed here foresaw the impending disaster and chose to leave in large numbers. Among those outsiders were several investors from the Interastral Peace Corporation. Before they departed, they did something noteworthy. They sought out architects who refused to leave, those who insisted on defending their homes. The IPC provided these architects with significant funds to aid them against the coming disaster. It was with those funds that Belobog was able to construct its immense walls. Even the initial funding for the development of the first batch of automatons was drawn from the same pool.
Wow, that's a pretty incredible story. So, does that mean Topaz's business here is to collect a debt from Belobog?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
That's ridiculous! And what's with the timing? What took them so long to get here? If it wasn't for us eliminating the Stellaron, they'd have nothing to collect. It's obvious they're just trying to take advantage.
According to her account, the repayment period agreed upon by the architects and the IPC investors was 280 years. However, less than a century after the loan was taken out, the connection between Eurilo 6 and the rest of the galaxy was completely severed.
That's why.
The IPC deemed that the disaster had caused irreparable damage and that there was no civilization left to reclaim the debt from. As such, they considered the owed sum permanently lost. It wasn't until the Stellaron crisis was resolved that the IPC discovered that Belobog had survived.
Damn, it's our fault then.
And that's when they sent Topaz over to collect the debt.
My bad, though.
And the interest. An astronomical amount.
I
don't
bet you
even
I
know
got
how
it
to
in my
read such a
pocket
long
right
string of numbers. Before you both arrived, Topaz warned me that if the payments were delayed, the IPC would give her the
Imagine we have
authority
enough
to
money
employ
that we can skip
strong
all the
measures.
missions. Like, here you go.
Oh, I had no idea things were like this. Here I was thinking the IPC had come to rebuild Belobog, not extort it. Yeah, we have to help Bronya out. The IPC is too big and powerful. The Belobogians won't be able to resolve this problem on their own.
You seem to have a deeper knowledge of the Interastral Peace Corporation than I do. But if the records are accurate, and they truly have a presence throughout the galaxy, the IPC could crush Belobog like a bug if they wanted to. I'm glad you're both here. I know you came for the festival, but now I must ask you and the Astral Express for help. Do you think you could persuade Topaz to reevaluate the situation? The Express's reputation precedes it.
Make her reevaluate it.
Perhaps there's still hope?
Have no fear, Bronya. When a friend's in need, the Nameless will always be at their side.
My name's Blow. Zephyr. I ain't nameless.
I don't think we're at that stage yet.
Nah, I'm shooting.
Miss Topaz seems like a reasonable
Shoot first,
person.
ask questions later. You know how it
With
goes.
your silver tongue, I'm sure we'll make some progress.
Yeah, I can resume.
Thank you so much, both of you. I'm so sorry for dragging you into more trouble. While you're out looking for Topaz, I'll see if I can think of a strategy to deal with the situation. Best of luck, and stay safe.
Yeah, they came back.
Oh, hey! I just remembered. Topaz gave me her number. We might as well just be direct and ask her where she is. She seems like the type of person who appreciates a straight approach.
To the museum!
Okay, got it. We better think...
Oh, that's Spanish. Meh. Yeah. Still can't jump though, and I keep pressing the jump button. Big L.
Oh, it's you two again. This is the third time today we've run into each other. It's a system developed by the technology department. Pretty neat, right? What do you make of this painting? I'm no expert, but just from the artist's strokes, I can tell it's no ordinary piece. It portrays a certain kind of sorrow, you know? Not your everyday kind of sadness. It runs much deeper than that. It's as if the artist had condensed history into one poignant but sorrowful image. The artist's brushwork depicts several generations' hardships. You flatter me. The Express has visited many worlds. I'm sure the Nameless have a far greater knowledge of such things than myself. I suppose what I'm trying to say is, what I'm drawn to isn't the style in which a piece is painted, but its overall value. Its intrinsic value may only be 50,000 credits, but Its added value might push the total up to 200,000.
Sorry for crashing your artist party, but we came to talk to you about something else.
Oh? A collaboration between our two sides, perhaps?
Not exactly. Actually, we...
Let's walk and talk. This way. Most exhibits in this museum are of little value. But with a keen eye, it's possible to find a diamond in the rough, so to speak.
Miss Topaz, Bronya's already told us about Belobog's debt situation.
Yo, why are her shorts eating her ass up like that?
You two are closer than I expected with her.
Bro, she ain't got a
So,
camel toe.
how can I help? Not sure in the arrangement, or...
We, help me out here. You know I'm not good at this kind of thing.
I see. I understand. From your point of... However, you must... I appreciate each case. The Strategic Investment Department is well-versed in handling such... But Urilla 6 has far Oops! Almost gave away trade secrets there. The exhibits here are pretty...
So you're basically saying the Belabogians must pay off their ancestors' debts.
When you think about it, it's just another part of the cycle of life.
I'm not sure it's as poetic as that.
Wow! Look! Is that little critter native to Urilla 6? It's so white and fluffy. Where can I find a live one? I absolutely adore them. Have you guys bet? Come to think of it,
We'll trade you
this little
pom
guy's on
poms.
display here probably.
So, Miss Topaz, what exactly will it take for the IPC to go easier on Belobog?
You can have
Bronya invested so much just to make this world a little better. And now, it feels like all of her efforts will be undone in the blink of an eye. It's just so cruel.
What do you take the IPC for, Miss March? We're just the same as Belobog's architects. We're all followers of the preservation. No matter what solutions we propose, we will always take the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration. Otherwise, we'd be no different from the Legion, would we?
So you're saying there's nothing to worry about? But Bronya...
Don't worry yourself too much. The Supreme Guardian is a wise person. She'll understand. But, to answer your question directly, it'd take a miracle. I'll complete the Urilla 6 project no matter what obstacles I encounter.
This isn't going as planned. What should we do?
I wouldn't waste too much energy on this matter. Why not make the most of the festive atmosphere? Oh, looks like one of my colleagues is after me. My apologies, but I should probably take this. Bye!
Kill her. Kill her now. End this whole mission. Kill her now.
So, what now? We spent ages trying to convince her and she didn't move an inch.
We almost had it.
You sure? I really don't think she'll change her mind. I guess Miss Topaz is just doing her job. And as far as the Express is concerned, I think it'd be unwise to make the IPC our enemy. All these vested interests. It's so hard to undo any of it. They teach this stuff in school. Wait, did I even go to school? Did someone send you a message?
Told you she was in the IPC, bro. What's up, CC? Hang on, we're on the way.
Huh? The IPC are causing trouble in the underworld? Already? Seriously? Topaz was just talking about taking the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration. And now they're pulling this stunt? You really can't trust these money-hungry IPC suits for a minute. Again? I don't think I have it in me to play the hero today. I guess complaining won't get us anywhere. Let's go lend them a hand.
You can stay back, baby girl. I got this.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Give us. Perfect night. If you don't know, yeah, you know, sucker. Coming at you. Coming at you. I gotta check something out. Y'all. Casa the Rapon. Okay. Easy. We're definitely gonna do that. We get done. I'm staying up. We're playing. I don't care. We're grinding. We'll do that too, eventually.
Zila!
Oh my god, I almost Ashton my ghost, man.
Hey! Am I glad to see you two here? I'm not sure how much longer we can hold out. It's bad. Really bad. Their weapons and automatons are much stronger than anything we have. Nobody's been seriously hurt, but a few Wildfire members got minor injuries. Fortunately for us, it seems like they were holding back. You see those two in black? They've been guarding the mine entrance. They're not letting anyone in or out. Hey, what's the matter? Got nothing to say?
What's going on inside the mine? Any ideas?
A few miners made it out earlier. They looked pretty panicked. They said the whole mine had been seized by the people in black.
Fucking miners.
These uninvited guests keep talking about asset evaluation. Whatever that means. All I know is that they're seriously disrupting the lives of the Underworlders. Who?
We were just talking to her in the museum. Do you think her cronies are acting without her authorization?
The person you're talking about. Are they in charge of the people in black? Potaz, Pasto, whatever her name is, she can wait. Right now, the most important thing is to free those trapped in the Great Mine. Are you two with me?
She ain't gonna be mad at us.
Hey, you two!
You guys must be exhausted standing here all day. How? what?
You two were talking to the director in the...
So it's you! Do you even know who you're talking to? If your boss knows to treat us with respect, you'd better start...
I can't let you pass. My team leader said that if anyone gets...
Team leader?
Shut up! I spent 7 years on a forsaken asteroid prepared...
IPC? Interviews? I don't know what you're rambling on about, but you're really testing my patience. No need to waste our breath on this idiot. Let's do this.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
I think we're gonna put March in the team. Now there's buffs and shit. You see it above their head. Oh my god, loving this update.
Heaven Surge. Celestial Dragon. Break! Awaken human scales. Delve hidden moon. Wounded melting dragon.
That's it? He sure took off quickly.
17 rounds of interviews and these are the best people they can find? What a joke.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I've been warned that the ones in the mine won't go down without a fight. Let's set off when you're ready.
There we go. Sorry, I had to get more comfortable.
Nice.
Ready for action? Let's get moving.
Let's swap out Clara for March. Yeah, March. I'm gonna switch. Switch him to destruction? No. Keep her and swap Fujuan out for her. That sounds like the plan. Back. Characters. He's good. She needs better like Switch. Gonna give her a little shy head. Switch. Confirm. There we go. Choices. It's okay. Relix. She's good. get everything at least up a little bit. So there are at least 3. Okay. Now let's just see how our march is doing. Okay. She up there now. We doing good.
Caught your breath yet? It's time to... Right after we finished chatting with Topaz in the museum, did it take you that long to notice? I thought the quicker we handle the IPC, the faster we can get back to enjoying the celebrations. Let Zila know when you're ready to go. Caught your breath yet? The quicker we handle...
Ready for action? Let's get moving.
We're about to see how Inguidos. Oh, Claire would have fit the storyline, damn it.
Hello, it's Mr. Svarog, isn't it? And...
hello, miss. Are you...
I'm Topaz. I've come to have a chat with Mr. Svarog.
Clara, go inside and wait for me.
Huh? But if you have a guest, maybe I should...
She is not a guest. Neither is she a friend. Go, Clara. Everything will be fine.
So, it seems my source was right. Who'd have thought that such a strong bond could exist between a giant robot and a little girl? So heartwarming.
You bear the insignia of the Interastral Peace Corporation. What is your motive for coming here?
Straight to the point, huh? I like your style. Eurillo 6. Are robots familiar with that term? Anyway, it refers to the planet we're currently standing on. It's about to become the property of the IPC. No one can reverse this outcome. Not you, not the Nameless, nor any power in the galaxy. I only care about one thing right now. Demonstrating to the shareholders of the IPC that Eurillo 6 can generate value. In the long run, this is a way, the only way, to ensure Belobog's long-term interests. I need your help to achieve this goal.
Long-term interests undefined. Analyzing objectives. Analysis failed. Tell me, Emissary, how do you plan to convince the IPC leadership?
That's simple. I'll show you.
This is...
source code, or to be more precise, source code that is able to take control of all mechanized units in Belobog. I'm sure you're familiar with this. All mechanized units manufactured in Belobog over the last 700 years utilize the underlying systems created by the IPC. The code is so refined that the engineers never saw any reason to change it. I assume you're also aware that there was once a large automaton factory in the underworld. Thousands upon thousands of automatons, enough to crush the Legion's vanguard, lay dormant within. This is my bargaining chip for negotiating with the higher-ups. I'll convince them that Eurilo 6 has a place in the company's long-term strategies. But first, I need a guide to show me where these automatons are buried.
I understand. Your long-term interests can be defined as the survival of civilization at a macro level. What are your intentions for the people currently living here?
Their future has already been purchased. All I can do is make them accept this fact, using a relatively peaceful approach.
I understand. I will assist you with your plan.
Oh, so you're not as stubborn as the rumors suggest.
The future you speak of is beyond my computational range, but my emotional analysis indicates that you are indeed trying to find ways to ensure the survival of this world. Additionally, calculations indicate a 96.4% probability of compliance through force if I refuse to cooperate.
Your calculations are slightly on the conservative side. Here's to our future cooperation. If you wouldn't mind leading the way, Mr. Svarog.
Nice. Nice.
My headset was getting stuck on the knot, and I couldn't wear the headset. Holy shit. That hurt. Felt great to get it out though, goddamn. Lost a lot here to rip. You're wondering what our hair looks like? Think eyes a lot.
All the miners here, huddled together. Anyone else getting deja vu?
Well, the situation here is pretty similar to when you first arrived. It's just that instead of a few thugs and broken robots, now we're dealing with much more formidable adversaries.
Hey, check it out! Isn't that Topaz's little trotter over there?
What?
The IPC are all about their sci-fi sorcery, so it's not that surprising. Wanna go take a look? Sounds like you two are getting along. What's Seriously? You actually...
Look, you guys.
Looks like they want to find their map.
Help! Those people dressed in black are attacking us!
Hey, I'm talking to you. Where do you guys store the Geomarrow?
I really don't know anything!
This place is filled with nothing but incompetence.
Those cowards! I guess they want to do this the hard way.
Robot ass.
Try that again! Watch this!
The times have changed beyond recognition.
You can't run!
Grace.
Stay calm. Better late than never.
I'm on guard.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Awaken, lumen scales. Delve hidden moon. World dragon.
Wait for the tiles before you start counting.
Lance at the ready. To the finish!
My turn.
I sense a storm. Heaven surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Uh-huh. Looks like Numpy's in a good mood.
Aren't they on the IPC side? Strange.
Watch this! Gotta try hard sometimes.
How about y'all?
Check out this awesome move!
The times have changed beyond recognition.
Really curious to see.
Try that again! Play hard, win big, keep quiet. Come on. That's a set.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Inevitable.
You can't run.
I wish not to use the strength. Heaven surge. Celestial dragon. Break! Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World dragon.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this.
I sense a storm. Heaven surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Play hard, win big, keep quiet. Don't need this style. Try that again. You have the worst luck running into me.
Heaven surge. Celestial dragon. Break!
Better late than never. Wait for the tiles before you start. Time for the payout.
The consequences are mine to bear.
Look, that's...
We'll see who's really in charge.
Huh? Where'd Numby go?
Wow. For something so short and stubby, they're surprisingly nimble. Well, guess that's that. We're on our own now. Let's keep going.
Feeling lucky.
Hey, you! Are you in charge around here?
All local. The IPC is currently conducting asset evaluation work here. Local residents are advised to follow those responsible for evacuation to the...
Don't lie to us! You seized the mine by force for yourself. You drove the locals out of their homes. I'm warning you. Get lost or suffer the consequences. Don't you dare show your face around here again!
Ah, and who might you be? You're quite the attitude. This is our jurisdiction now. We are all powerful here. You know Topaz? It doesn't matter. The Strategic Investment Department has no up in cases where debtors fail to repay within the set time frame.
You know, it's funny how the rules always seem to work in your favor, don't you think? This world...
No.
Save your breath, March. I never held out any hope of resolving this problem peacefully. Didn't you claim the IPC was all-powerful? Well, now's the perfect chance to show us what you can do.
Yeah.
I knew things were gonna get busy, and I'd have applied for overtime. Anyway, since you seem intent on selling this matter,
Please, 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 please. Looks like victory! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Oh, great. Another walk in the park. Watch this!
I wish not to use the strength. Heaven Surge. Celestial Dragon. Break! Awaken Lumen Scales. Delve Hidden Moon. World Painting Dragon.
That's a set! Wait for the tiles before you start counting.
To the finish!
My turn. You can't run!
The times have changed beyond recognition. Heaven Surge. Cloud-bearing Dragon. Rise!
You're all that's left, buddy. Stay neat.
Gotcha!
Die already, bro?
Watch this! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Heaven Surge. Celestial Dragon. Break!
Better late than never. Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to stop.
Ooh, he feeling feisty.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Try that again!
Awaken Lumen Scales. Delve Hidden Moon. World Painting Dragon.
I told ya I could fight.
Okay, Marge, you wanna finish it? Nothing?
Heaven Surge.
You're done here.
Cloud-bearing Dragon. Rise!
Who are you people?
We took down the Doomsday Beast, the Stellaron, and Fantilia. Did you really think you could stop us?
Darn it.
Sir, we've just received word from the director.
Director Topaz?
Teams are not to disrupt the lives of local inhabitants during the asset evaluation period. Teams that violate this directive will have their year-end bonuses reduced by 60%!
Y'all fuck now.
60%? We're done for. Attention all personnel. Evacuate the mine immediately. Who is Oaktree?
So, are we...
Yeah. So, who is this Topaz anyway? She seems to have no problem ordering these idiots around.
it's a long... Oh, looks like we...
Who texted us? Let's find out. Oh, it's Branya.
you coming with us, Zila?
Go on without me. Bronya message.
Got it, Zila. Come on, to Clipon.
Yay!
These guys don't look like thieves.
By order of the Supreme Guardian, proceed no further, Miss Topaz.
Belobog might be in arrears, but I'm out of pocket. See you later, Captain.
What the fuck did she just do, chat? Look at it. Like, how can you not want it? I want you. Something really, really quick.
Welcome back. I appreciate your help more than I can express. It couldn't have been easy running all over the city.
That's what friends are for, Bronya. You don't sound like yourself. Is something wrong?
I'm fine. I haven't rested in a while. There's just too much happening all at once. They're moving quickly. Belobog is crawling with their agents. All they talk about is asset evaluation. The silver lining is that apart from the mine incident you mentioned, There haven't been any major conflicts in other areas. I suppose Topaz must still. That hasn't stopped panic from building. People are confused. They don't know where these strangers in black came from, nor what their intentions are.
Did you manage to get in touch with Topaz again? We're curious to know what solutions she has in mind.
That's the reason I asked for you to come here. I need your advice. Look.
It's...
The contract Topaz sent to me a little while ago. There's a handwritten letter attached. Please, take a look at the contents, and then tell me your thoughts.
Miss Branya, if you'll permit me to call you that, I'd like to share a story with you from my own life. In your eyes, the IPC may seem heartless or cruel, but in reality, we all have a story to tell. As for myself, I was born on a small, unremarkable planet at the edge of the galaxy, a place whose name is known only to the native inhabitants. My home planet was extremely resource poor. To survive, people worked laboriously, manufacturing products for other civilizations in the galaxy, mostly in chemical or heavy industries. Given these circumstances, the natural environment of my home planet became increasingly harsh. I don't recall the exact moment when it happened, but people started wearing respirators just to walk down the street. All you could hear were the wheezing coughs of the people, day and night. My home was facing its demise. The relatively wealthy chose interstellar migration and started anew. The majority who stayed could only struggle on amidst sewage, acid rain, and dust, waiting for the end. Finally, one fateful day, the IPC arrived on my home planet. They had the technology to repair our planet's damaged environment. In return for their help, they asked for just one thing: that all inhabitants sign a contract which would make them employees of the IPC. 2 years after signing the contract, the dark clouds and haze disappeared, and people began to take off their masks. After 3 years, vegetation and trees began to grow and thrive again. After 5 years, many animals, previously on the brink of extinction, reappeared. When I was finally old enough, I officially became a member of the Strategic Investment Department. I witnessed the changes that took place on my home world, and was determined to bring the same changes to many other worlds in the galaxy that were experiencing the same plight. I am writing to you, Miss Branya, with the genuine desire to express something important. I know freedom is precious to people, but in reality, there are things of much greater value, such as survival. How many generations of Belabogians will it take to embrace the stars again without assistance? Who can guarantee that every future Guardian will be as prudent and enlightened as you? How can you guarantee that a disaster such as the Stellaron crisis will not descend upon Belobog yet again? I have already negotiated the best possible deal for you. Once you sign this contract, all of Belobog's debts will be forgiven. In addition, the IPC will set up a special team to support the reconstruction of Eurillo 6. I can understand that for you, this is an extremely difficult decision, because you, and you alone, will bear the fate of all Belobogians. But because of this, I believe that you will make the right decision. A decision that will truly benefit your people.
Her words do sound quite sincere. What do you make of it?
I think she was trying to raise us.
I'm inclined to agree. It's hard to imagine she wrote that letter just to in any case, she wasn't wrong when she said this would be this planet's fate. The civilization it carries, everything that's happened here and everything that will happen, it all rests in my hands. This definitely can't, and shouldn't, be a decision made by me alone.
Good call. I respect that.
I trust her judgment too, but what if this decision is too much for one person? The impact of this choice could haunt Bronya for the rest of her life.
Topaz hasn't given me much time to consider. She wants me to decide as soon as possible. I wanted to put it to a vote, and let all the citizens of both the overworld and the underworld have their say. But with such little time, I'm afraid that's a lost cause. I'll convene the Klapoth Fort architects immediately to discuss the contract. As for the locals, I'd like you to gauge their stance on the matter. The people of Belobog hold both of you in high regard. They'll most certainly be willing to tell you their thoughts.
I think we should leave this matter to the Belobogians. Don't you agree? We've got your back. We failed to convince Topaz, but this should be a piece of cake.
Thank you, March. I'll assemble the ministers. Let's meet up here again later.
All right. If we want to make an informed decision, we need to hear from both the overworld
and the underworld.
We meet again? Uh-oh. Sounds serious. Really? I wish it were. We don't have much time, Pela. Bronya wants to get everyone's opinion. Wait, you're telling me I have to make this huge decision on the spot? At least give me a few seconds to think it over. Okay, I think I've got it. If it were up to me, I've looked at some of the climate reports, and that's assuming no other disaster. If the IPC is able to bring about immediate change, then I think that's a price well worth paying. Building a better world for future generations sounds great, right? But is it any fun for the engineers and architects who are directly involved in such a pursuit? I see. So compared to a distant and uncertain future, what you really care about is making sure the people around you have a good life. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
Thanks, dog. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you too. All they're gonna do is farm resources, and we're gonna get rebuilt, so why would we not?
Well. Uh-oh. Sounds like something serious is happening.
What? How is that possible?
Serval, we're racing against the...
It's okay. I've thought it through. If it were up to me, I'd sign the contract.
What? Hold on, are you...
Surprised? My reasons are pretty simple. Signing this contract would mean we no longer have to worry about surviving.
I agree.
For most of the residents here, especially those in the underworld, that would be more than enough to persuade them. As for working for the company, people need to work no matter where they are, right?
At least we'll get
if the
money.
IPC tries to take too many liberties, we can always rise up against them. You know,
But
I've
if
always
everybody's
longed
working
for the
for them,
stars since
everybody
I
gets
was a
money.
child. Which is why I devoted myself to science
nobody
and
has to
the
fight
studying of
survive.
Stellaron. If someone told me that I could do whatever research I wanted with only a small price to pay, I probably wouldn't hesitate.
I see. I suppose that makes sense. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
Is that the Trailblazers? It's been a while. It's been pretty hectic in the city lately. All these people dressed in black suddenly. Do you need my opinion? I'm happy to help. So that's who they are. It's worse that the Madam Guardian must be under a lot of pressure. Is there really nothing we can do to assist her?
We're here to gather everyone's opinion on the matter. I know this is a little sudden, but we're running a...
Why, I'd refuse the contract, of course. There is... Just look at them. Arrogant, stomping around here as if they own the place. How can such people be trusted? Who's to say they faced with this sort of coercion? We must resist them with all our might. Surrendering is not... You must warn the Madam Guardian not to allow herself to fall into their trap.
A soldier's perspective is always valuable, Dunn. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
Give me one.
Did we miss anyone in the overworld? I think we asked just about everyone we needed to. From what I've gathered, it seems like most people in the overworld are leaning towards signing the IPC's contract.
Yeah, makes sense.
We'd better hurry to the underworld and see what Natasha and Zila make of it all.
It's getting late. Where to now?
What brings you two to the end? Seems a little out. That is a lot of information to take in.
No stress, Nat.
I've thought about it, and I won't deny the offer on the table is a very tempting one. And if we refuse, Belobog will not only have the burden of a huge debt, we may also, and even so, a quote I read back in school came to me just now. Living in the underworld has taught me that this phrase is true. I'd rather trek through the frigid snow plains than live in a beautiful cage.
Wow. That's another vote for the against pile.
I think Seely's gonna be on the side. Where's it gonna go? 3 and 3.
But let me get, well, ask. I see. That's a tricky situation, all right.
Mr. Oleg, out of all the people we know in Belobog, you...
Want to hear the truth? I'm afraid great ambitions and lofty plans no longer hold. If this IPC does indeed possess the magical power to restore Belobog back to its former self overnight, have you considered the opposite? What about if we refuse? The reconstruction plan already sounds like an endless endeavor. And with the added burden of a massive debt, what worries me the most is how Lady Bronya will handle the backlash from...
I think so too, but... Could you imagine having to hear names? Like the traitorous ruler for the rest of your life? Thank you for your thoughts, Mr. Oleg. Another vote for the 4 pile.
search. Big.
Hey there, Clara.
Mr. Sparrow.
What?
I'm not sure.
What now? True. Don Hung's all.
Huh? Miss.
It's all right, Clara.
I think if we have because when I was playing with Hook, everyone has different dreams. If we accept Miss Topaz's, just taking away people's dreams like that.
You're right. Just the thought of our lives being predestined. Thanks, Clara. Your thought. All that right. So the votes are completely even. I don't know what to do. Both sides have really compelling arguments. Right! We have. She's probably still in the Great Mine helping the miners. Come on!
Back so soon? Are you feeling all right? I can tell from your tone that this isn't gonna be a lighthearted chat. I think I get it. At first, I thought it was just a few IPC...
Yeah, you didn't think the future of Belobog was at...
Right.
As it stands, the votes are even.
In that case...
What?
I've thought about it. This responsibility, no matter the choice she makes, she has far greater foresight than I do. The vote is tied. If I were to give you my view, it would tip the scales and possibly impact her. I'll respect whatever decision she makes, but...
Understood, Zila. This is a difficult decision to make. And everyone, it's times like these that a leader must stand up and...
Right. It's Bronya's decision. She knows what's at stake. She won't run away from her duty. I trust her wholeheartedly. If she asks you, just let her know my...
Well, it's all in Bronya's hands now. She has to make the final call. You bet. The Express can vouch for Bronya. That says a lot about her character. Time is...
It's getting late. Where to now?
I've never seen this many people here before. Jeez, I can barely even hear myself think.
How could you possibly consider this a course of action? How could you possibly consider this a course of action?
March, you're back. So?
We talked to...
What was the... I should have known.
Did you come to...
It's pretty much the same situation here. Neither party is willing to compromise. The time has come to make a decision.
How could you
Enough! All of you!
I know what to do.
Wait! I have something to say to the Supreme Guardian.
But...
Himeko? Wait, is that the real you or a hologram?
It's the real me, March. Real as they come.
Miss Himeko, from the Astral Express? It's an honor. Thank you for all your help in our previous campaign. Things might have turned out differently without your support. If we had known of your arrival beforehand, the architects would have given you a proper welcome. I'm afraid the current circumstances are quite exceptional.
I understand, Miss Rania. No need to explain. Your city is facing immense difficulties. My intention is simply to ensure that you have all the relevant intel. I hesitate to call it a solution, but I might have some information that might help. It is my hope that with this information, you will be better equipped as the Supreme Guardian to make a wise and informed decision.
Information? Please, tell me what you know, Miss Himeko.
I happen to have a friend with knowledge of Topaz. What Topaz said about her home world is indeed true, which is why she believes that the IPC's takeover of Belobog is the only way of ensuring the city's survival. But there is one thing she intentionally left out. Not all worlds that have accepted the IPC's terms have been saved.
You mean...
Performing ecological reconstruction on a planet carries inevitable... According to the intel provided by my friend, the success rate for the ecological reconstruction...
Only 63% of planets succeed? That's not exactly comforting.
This is the overall average across all IPC projects. The success rate of projects personally handled by Topaz is above 80%. She's undoubtedly one of the most I wanted to bring these numbers, these probabilities to light. I think it's ultimately, it's up to you, Supreme Guardian, to make the final call.
I understand. Thank you, Miss Himeko. This information is of great help. Regardless of how alluring their promises may be, this contract is nothing more than a gamble. As a leader, I cannot let the future of Belobog hinge on a roll of the dice.
Now that you've decided, I don't have to pretend to be impartial anymore. I think you're making the right choice, Branya.
Astral friends, I have an idea. I need some time to rally all the residents in this... Please locate her for me. It doesn't matter where she is or what she's doing. And if the IPC is still trying to take over Belobog's assets...
Don't worry. Leave it to us. We'll find her. It won't be easy dealing with her.
Belobog's future is not for sale. Stay safe, everyone.
We're gonna grind out levels really quick so we can ascend. If that's cool, y'all.
reward should be waiting. Here we go again.
We'll wait till after this. They're taking her out though. Holy shit, I didn't realize I had all these materials. I love this too. We have the auto synthesizers doing on stuff. Justice.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Where do you have her?
The Supreme Guardian has breached. Ready to enter Rivet? Keep your guards up.
Destination reached.
Well, would you look at that? Huh. I never would have guessed it'd be here. But I don't see any mech or weapons. This place is completely surrounded by mountains. Surely they can't be.
Affirmative. The weapons are concealed within the towering rock formations.
No wonder we couldn't find the automaton factory. It was right under our noses all along. Wait a minute. You said these weapons have been hidden here from the very beginning? That means the architects of Eurillo 6 never used them in their fight against the Legion.
Correct. After the IPC departed from this world more than 700 years ago, no one has possessed the necessary knowledge for activating these weapons. The architects used the IPC blueprints to construct replica automatons. However, the overwhelming majority of the combatants, commanded by Elisa Rand, were human.
I see. The stories about this world are truly captivating.
I would like to ask you a question, Topaz.
You're awful polite for a big robot. Ask. Don't be shy.
If the IPC does not intervene, this world is doomed. Are you convinced of this conclusion beyond any doubt?
Yes. I've gone through countless case studies, and they all point to the same conclusion. Any world that comes into contact with a Stellaron is doomed. On the surface, things may appear to be getting better since the Astral Express lent a helping hand. But sooner or later, the underlying problems will resurface. A looming crisis can often lie hidden beneath the illusion of prosperity, unnoticed by many.
Butter pecan soda is loaded.
Understood. That's it? You don't have any thoughts on the matter?
Emotional readings indicate that your response is sincere and accurate. That is all I wish to confirm regarding this matter.
Thank God for a toaster.
While my opinion on the future of this planet may differ from yours, it ultimately holds no weight. I am merely a tool, not a decision maker.
Huh. If only my colleagues had this. Come on, Numby. We've got some assessing to do.
Topaz disappeared after leaving Rivet Town. In her absence.
The IPC soldier.
You're right, Miss Himiko. We'll be using the
Automaton stealth bomb?
I'll explain later. Let's get moving.
Look, down there!
Keep noise to a minimum, everyone. It's time to deploy the automaton. Are you ready? Remember, try to...
Oh, wow! We wiped them all out in a single explosion! That's what you call efficiency!
It's a shame we had to resort to this method, but we had no choice.
You Silvermane guards sure are a righteous bunch.
I've seen standard issue robots like these before. It's an IPC field team leader.
Correct. The exterior is similar to the Grizzly, but its weapons and armor are more advanced. Hopefully the automaton stealth bomb will still be effective. Let me know when you're ready. Are you ready? Remember, try to avoid being noticed, remaining hidden.
Woohoo! The coast is clear!
To be honest, I didn't think it would be so powerful. Good thing everything went according to plan. This is the road that Topaz...
Let's find her and tell her about Bronya's decision.
This time, the gloves are off! Mr. Svarog? Are you alright?
Greetings, outsiders. System functions are normal. Such a result would be Topaz is ahead. From her perspective, the old pilot is unlikely.
Unlikely potential? Meaning there could still be conflicts.
Don't worry, March. The Express never pursues conflict as a first means. But if it comes down to it, we won't back down either. That's how it's always been.
Himiko's right. As long as we can look at ourselves in the mirror and know we did the right thing, that's all that matters.
Fire character that's coming out.
Why would Topaz come here? Is she looking for something?
It's possible. Many mysteries lurk beneath the surface of this world.
Hold on, I gotta get the right tone for her.
Nice.
There we go. Right, go with it. bag. Let's see. Potions. I'm gonna use this one. And she's fire. That would be good.
Oh, hey there, slowpokes. I was starting to think you weren't gonna show up. This lady next to Miss March looks oddly familiar.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Topaz. I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Oh, wow. I remember now. The illustrious Miss Himiko. Some of my colleagues dream about meeting you. I'd be surprised if you didn't. Don't underestimate the reputation of the Nameless out among the stars. You're following in the footsteps of the great Akavili, after all.
I'm pleased to see how well everyone's been getting along.
Yeah, we
Topaz,
eat dinner at
based
2
on your
a.m.
greeting, I presume you have a good grasp.
Of course! The deadline has already passed, but Branya still hasn't signed the contract. I think I can guess what's holding her back.
Please, don't misunderstand us, Miss Topaz. We have no intention of opposing the IPC or its board of directors, but we have very dear friends on Eurillo 6. Standing idly by and watching them sign an unfair contract goes against everything the Nameless are about.
Miss Himeko, sorry for interrupting, but this doesn't sound like a negotiation.
We needn't waste our time, March. She made her decision 10 minutes ago.
There's no fooling the Astral Express. You're absolutely right. Differing views don't necessarily mean one person is right and the other is wrong. However, to keep things moving forward, there's usually only one solution.
Stick it in your butt.
Huh? What do you mean?
My superiors have granted me the approval I need. You're very curious about my work, aren't you? So many eager faces. I won't keep you in the dark any longer. Approval to launch an attack on the members of the Astral Express. The best kept secret to getting something over the line? Always be ready to turn the tables. Go, Numby. Projects under my wing have no room for error.
sense a storm. Heaven's Surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Try that again! You can't run!
I'm on guard.
I'm not afraid of you.
Try that again! You can't run! You have the worst luck running into me.
The times have changed beyond recognition.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Time to go on the offensive.
Target threat index lowered. Commencing annihilation.
Try that again! Watch this!
The times have changed beyond recognition.
Lance at the ready.
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Spock!
You can't run!
Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World dragon.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
I wish not to use this strength. Heaven's Surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
I'm on guard.
Target threat index lowered.
Be careful, Mr. Sparrow.
My turn.
I sense a storm. Heaven's Surge. Lord!
Lance at the ready.
To the finish!
I'm not afraid of you.
times. Check out this awesome move.
I wish not to use the strength. Heaven Surge. Celestial Dragon. Break! Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World dragon.
Incredible. No wonder the Astral Express is so highly regarded. Finished warming up? Now it's my turn.
Stop! All of you, put down your weapons.
Branya! You're here just in time. Things were about to get out of control.
Supreme Guardian. I was starting to wonder whether you'd left the Express.
I would never do such a thing.
More important than this?
Yes. I think you'll understand the significance once you see it. In short, I need you to help us.
Help you?
I have read your letter word for word, Miss Topaz. And your childhood experiences your hometown once experienced. It's because of this empathy you have that I still hold out a glimmer of hope. Despite all that's happened, I hope we can still find common.
I have to admit, talking to you is always such a pleasure. I apologize for my behavior just now. I admire your determination, seeing as we've come this far. I've changed my mind.
I understand. That's why I've been taking things. Members of the Express?
What a dismal sight. This district. Have you been here before?
Yes. This is where we... Kyle, sorry for the delay.
The path ahead is clear.
Excellent.
What's up, Kyle?
The mountain, let's go.
How's it going, bro?
What is this place? We've never been here before, right?
We've only recently... discovered this domain. Let's keep moving forward. What I want to show you is just ahead. Look. The people of Belobog have not given up. I just want to give them a chance.
And then we'll pick up where we left off in the morning.
Do you two recognize that broken down machine over there?
Hey!
It's called the Engine of Creation. Miss Topaz.
Not at all. Which is why I find it...
I may know the reason why. The Engine of Creation was constructed solely by the people of Belobog, without any external assistance. The project was led by the first Supreme Guardian, Alyssa Ran. While warriors fought on the front line, the engineers worked tirelessly behind the scenes, designing and constructing it.
So what you're saying is, the Engine of Creation was a weapon constructed by the Belabogians themselves?
Yes, but not entirely. The Engine of Creation was commissioned for combat shortly after its completion, and played a significant role in the battles against the Legion. But Alyssa Rand
don't have
had a long-term
Discord.
vision, one that nobody anticipated. For a long time,
We
this
can have
feat
some
of
mac and
engineering
cheese.
was codenamed the Geological Reconstruction Unit. It was actually given a much grander purpose: to help the Belabogians rebuild their homeland and restore their world to its former glory, after driving away all those who threatened it.
Remarkable. A vision that would transcend both time and generations of Belabogians. Madame Rand was truly an inspiring leader. Not to take away from the Supreme Guardian in front of me. She's quite the inspiring leader as well.
Thank you. But I didn't really do anything. All I did was bring the people of Belobog together and make them aware that our hard-earned freedom was under immense threat once again. If we want to preserve this freedom, we must act and show those who doubt us that we Belobog have the will and the ability to control our own destiny. The outcome of our mobilization speaks for itself. The children of Belobog have made their decision. They have chosen to preserve this homeland with their own two hands.
I must say, I didn't anticipate this at all. I'll fight for this opportunity for you, Branya. I shouldn't have conflated your own circumstances with my childhood. That was a serious lapse of judgment on my part. My world never had a resolute leader, so people gave up on the idea of saving themselves long ago. But your civilization has persisted through the snow and storms for 700 years. A truly admirable feat.
Then, are you willing to retract your previous decision? As for the debt, we'll find a way to gradually repay it. But it'll take some time.
Unfortunately, the acquisition of Urilla 6 is a strategic decision that's been approved by the IPC's top brass. Even if I wanted to overturn it, convincing them would be extremely difficult. Unless...
Don't worry, Miss Topaz. Myself and all of the Nameless aboard the Astral Express are willing to vouch for this world.
Fantastic. That might just work. As for the, reports and potential accountability... I'll handle it.
Miss Topaz.
Don't worry, it's nothing I can't handle. There are more important things than titles and ranks. Finding the best solution is what matters most. That's unlikely. At most, they might just lower my rank and reduce my bonus. But don't worry.
Thank you so much for all you've done.
Rift? I wouldn't go that far. Also, it's me who's mostly to blame. Oh, thinking about sure thing. I'll...
Glad. Well, you all need some rest after everything you've been through. I've arranged rooms for you all at the Goethe Hotel. Miss Topaz, if you need somewhere comfortable to stay.
I appreciate the offer, but I need to head back and deliver my reports. It's been great getting to know you both. I hope we can work together again in the future. Only next time under better circumstances.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Okay. Walk up these stairs. Just kidding. Well, at least we finished the main.
I've been wondering, how did you figure out what was happening here on Belobog, Himeko?
Well, you know, keeping an eye on the crew is just another part.
You got cameras on us? That room, what chemical?
March was looking forward to the Soulworm Festival for ages. I never thought this trip would be so...
In light of the events that have transpired, we will be taking the following disciplinary measures against you. Your rank will be demoted from P45 to P44 with corresponding adjustment to your basic salary. All bonuses for the current cycle will be revoked. You will need to submit an additional report regarding this incident to Diamond. If you have any objections to this penalty, you may also file an appeal in writing.
I have no objections.
Understood. Is there anything else anyone would like to add? If there are no further remarks, this meeting is concluded.
You only got demoted one rank? Phew, you dodged a bullet there. Pretty big project to mess up on. Someone must be looking out for you. Oh, they've already left the call. Ugh, this voice changer is driving me crazy.
Let me turn it off.
Aventurine, why are you still on the line?
Hey, what's with the hostility? It's not like I'm your boss. Oh, wait. I guess I am now. My apologies. I'm still getting used to my new place in the hierarchy.
Can I help you? If you've got something to say it already.
Oh, nothing important. Just checking in on you. I told you Eurillo 6 would be a high-risk, low-reward case. Why do you even bother? In our line of work, having a kind heart can be more of a liability than an asset. If you're not careful, you'll end up leading yourself down a dead-end road.
Anything else? If not, I'm hanging up.
Wait, hold on a minute. Don't hang up, I get it. You're not in the mood for this conversation right now. Okay. How about this? Something that might interest you. While you were enjoying your playtime on Eurillo 6, Diamond was busy taking care of the head honcho of the Building Material Logistics Department. That's why he didn't attend today's meeting.
A Terravan?
That's right. The renowned Terravan. One of the 7 board members. He's throwing his support behind us instead of the Marketing Development Department for once. Oswaldo won't be laughing anymore. Diamond's been a great help to both of us. Your antics on such a crucial day can't exactly have painted the Strategic Investment Department in a good light, you know? Since you get the point, let's get down to business. I'm currently at Pierpoint. There's a major deal that could affect the whole department. I just so happen to need a reliable project manager for the job. What do you say, old friend?
Huh. And what prompted the mighty Aventurine to start collaborating with others?
Penacony. What else?
What?
That's right. Now that's the kind of reaction I was hoping for.
Hold on a minute. Diamond picked you for this project? I was expecting someone like Opal or Obsidian to handle it.
Honestly, who knows? The family has some pretty questionable character. But as we both know, the IPC does more than just business deals. Guess it's much...
I'll get back to you later. Seems like it's... I hope I made the right decision this time. The snow is mesmerizing.
And just like that, we finished all